Today we're going to be talking about the Communitive Property of Addition. The first thing that comes to mind when I'm talking about commutative, or the first thing I think of, is traveling back and forth to and from work or to and from school. That's why I put that picture of the monkey on there. So we're going to kind of think about it in terms as taking the backwards route from one to the other. So when we're talking about the commutative property, we're talking about 3 plus 4. Now, when we're talking about commutative, we're talking about switching it the other way around. So instead of saying 3 plus 4, we're going to say 4 plus 3. Now, if we go ahead and do the addition on both sides of this, we know that we get 7 on this side and 7 on this side. So it becomes a true statement. So we can see that if we switch those numbers around, or switch our route around, that they'll come out to be the same thing. So what you're going to do right now is you're going to go ahead and practice a few of these where we're just going to be switching the numbers around. Another idea that we're going to be looking at with this commutative property is the expanded notation. And the expanded notation is just basically like breaking down everything to the smallest parts possible. So for example, if we said 3x plus 4x, in my mind what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to go ahead and be writing out x plus x plus x. That gives me 3 of them. And then I'm going to do x plus x plus x plus x. Okay, and there's my 4 of them. And what I'm going to be doing is I'm just going to put them all together. So how many x's do I have all together here? I have 7x. And of course we know with the commutative property, if we switched it around, 4x plus 3x, we can see that we're still going to come out with 7x. So that's what you're going to practice right now, is writing things out in expanded form and using the sums.